What is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back, guys. How's it going? We're here to play more Golden Sun, and now we got a boat. We got the Lemurian ship. So now we can brag to all of these peasants. We can make fun of them for the fact that they got their lands flooded and all their boats destroyed, and we now have one. For real, it feels like so much of this adventure has been dealing with finding this ship. So we're just going to do the thing that we kind of do in a lot of games, which is sail around coastlines and see if we see anything like this. This isn't a coastline, but still. West Indra. My pop's the best sailor in all the Eastern Sea. That's why he can go anywhere, even in that tiny boat of his. You're lucky, mister. You get to ride your boat out on the open sea all you want. My dad'll be done with his boat soon, and together we'll be able to sail anywhere we want. Sorry about the sniffles. Allergies are being something else this week. And by something else, I mean active. Ever since the tidal wave moved Indra, we haven't been able to go to Gondwan's western shores. Did you know Indra moved? It was quite a shock to all of us here. We haven't been able to use the waterways to the south ever since. This whole world got fucked up. Because that was all the events of the first game, right? Can I just come down here for no reason? Is that it? Well, it doesn't look like I can do anything right now with any of that. Jeez. Okay, and that's Kibombo. This ship can take itself in all the waterways. The bridges are as far as they go, though. Oh, yeah, I was just that way. Nope, can't just jump off the waterfall. I was gonna say, how, what? Why? Why can't I do it? Ugh. Big man Moloch out. Ah! Nice. Oh, that's not nice. This one? Oh, boo. Boo. I'm really excited over all the exploration we can do now. So is this where the... Is this where the continents were separated? Mm. Oh, 2 power drives on a poor little seagull. Oh, so I can't use magic or anything while I'm on the ship. That's so weird. Okay, well, it said there was a beach right up here to land on, so... Never mind. Damn. Mm. Dumb. Alright, let's see if I walk in here and get my ass royally beat. Alright, Alec Goblin. Okay. A dire wolf. Oh, shit. We got those too. No, I don't know if I should do that. Excellent. Let's do the salamander. Mm. Oh, and it just makes more undead appear. Oh, just melt away, all of you. Oh. Village. Cool. cute. The neighbor kids are, they kind of use our kids as stuff, like the yard stuff, the bikes, the scooters. Viking helm, you say? So I just saw him kind of come out and run over for the stuff. Yeah, I need you to equip that, good sir. The Champa. It looked to me like a wave came from the Sea of Time. What's in there? What caused it? Most of the sailors here live in the cliff dwellings, but I don't like those cliffs. They're dank. And what's worse, the people living in the harbor really resent the cliff dwellers. Well, why? Tidal wave was terrible, it nearly swallowed us. Or nearly swallowed me whole. I'm actually going to pause here in a second so I can tell my son to come outside if he wants to play. When my father heads out to sea, he takes our home with him and leaves us cold. What? But when he comes home with an empty net, and that leaves us cold and hungry. Oh. I'm just talking about your dad leaving. Everyone in Champa is poor, but the poorest of us all live on rafts. I want to live on land. No, I want to talk to the... My dad went out to fish, but there were no fish to be caught, so he had to come back empty. And damn. There's not much space in the cliff caves. That's why we have to live out here on boats. Is it because there's no space? I'm so hungry, and there won't be anything to eat until Briggs returns. Once Briggs comes back, I can play with Iolio again. Iolio! I hope they come back soon. Iolio, Briggs' son, has a really strange ability. I'll bet if I keep practicing, I'll be able to do it too, so I'm giving it my all. Oh, do we have an adept among us? How did you find your way here? To the edge of Angara. Champa's hidden by the mountains. No one ever climbs over to see us except for the monks in the Fuchin temple. Fuchin. Oh, that looked like something I could search. Okay, level of importance, it seems to go this way. Sorry, the neighbor kid, he was like doing something and it looked like something kind of like spooked him. I don't know, he might just be being goofy. There's a whole cave system in here. The Champa sailors who don't live in the cliffs are no better than cowards. The ones living in the caves will protect Briggs and Obaba without a second. Oh boy. All of our men went to sea with Briggs, even my sweetheart. I hope they return soon. Lord have mercy. They weren't kidding. Before he left, Briggs ordered me to keep watch in his absence. If Obaba is so worried about Briggs, she ought to send someone out to look for him. Well, guess who's gonna get sent to do that? Oh, wait, no, that's where I just was. My husband wants our children to be sailors like him, but I simply won't have it. Mom's had it pretty rough. I hope I meet a sailor with a future so I don't have to work. Jesus. Someday I want to be a sailor like my father before me. My mother hates the idea, though. She'd rather have me study and become a scout. I was going to make a Chi-Chi joke, but the Chi-Chi jokes write themselves. You know, Chi-Chi is a character that, you know, because I love the original Dragon Ball, her character got done so dirty in later Dragon Balls, especially in Z. Because, like, I get that she was supposed to be, like, making fun of the trope of the, like, overbearing Asian mom who's obsessed with studying and academics. And, like, I get it, but, like, damn, bro, we made a whole joke out of her just being a really good mom. Like, that's the worst part about it, is that it's like that's what it amounts to. Like, how dare she support her son and want him to be financially successful and stable and well off and comfortable and not fighting fucking space aliens in one-on-one combat. Now, granted, in universe, there does have to be a reason for Gohan, you know, to keep his strength up, because, you know, stronger and stronger things keep finding their way to the Earth. I mean, I think, you know, what was it? Was it Infinity War? I can't remember which Avengers it was. I think it was Infinity War, where it was, or Civil War, actually, I think it was, where Vision was like, our strength invites strength, or like something like that, like invites conflict. You know, when something is always going to be of equal measure to come up against whatever it is, especially, you know, in these kinds of universes. So Gohan does have an obligation to stay strong, but, you know, Chi-Chi was just being a good mom. She's concerned about her grandson and she doesn't want to be bothered. Damn. No, ma'am. He has not come up. I asked not to be disturbed until my grandson is returned. Damn. Well, she fucking showed me. Okay. Is it... Oops. Is that going to be a future room of usage? Christ, that was really long for no reason. That pit is Obaba's forge. She uses it when she's working metal into weapons and equipment. Ooh. She makes weapons. Ooh. My interest in this old lady has just skyrocketed. Wait, how'd I get out of here? Oh, yeah. Dumb. So we're going to have to solve some problem here between the cliff dwellers and the raft people. Bet you're wondering why only sailors and their families get to live in the cliff dwellings. Wait, no, but they don't? From up here on the cliffs, family can look out to sea and await the return of their sailors. Seems like there's sailors down there, unless I'm missing something. Alright, so we gotta find this Briggs guy, because we need this old lady to make us some weapons. Weapons. Our matriarch is the last successor of the uncle. She's a master of the forge. It was an ancient gift of the uncle. There's nothing broken that they couldn't fix. The cliff caves are a lot quieter with Briggs gone. It's a little lonely without him here. The Champa sailors aren't, well, liked outside of here, are we? No, not really. That's nice to hear, but if you do hear anything... Oh, wait, no, because I said no, they're not, no. Okay, never mind. The ruins at Ankol are all that remains of a great sanctum our ancestors built. They must have been quite wealthy to build such a massive building. You look of a traveler. No, I have not been to the Ankol ruins. My mistake. These old eyes aren't what they used to be. What? Anyway, the ruins are just a little ways northeast of here. You should go see them. Champa's impoverished, but soon we will prosper again. Wait, what is this called? Rest on Briggs, returning with a ship filled with treasure. MCGA does not really roll off the McGa. No, that doesn't work very well. But make Champa great again. They will soon prosper. The ocean has been a lot warmer lately, and the fish population is decreasing. It's not natural for the ocean to be so warm. What's causing it? I've heard rumors of a terrible tidal wave striking the land south of us. I hope Briggs and his men weren't engulfed by it. I can't say if that's yes or a no. Oh. We used to do good trade with an island east of us. They bought all our surplus fish. We don't have any surplus anymore. We don't even have enough for ourselves. Brutal. Listen, if you came to Champa looking for good seafood, you came to the wrong place. We haven't had a decent catch in months. It's like all the fish are just gone. Damn, bro, this sucks. Might as well pay you and... get whatever HP I didn't actually need and PP I didn't actually need. What was in here? If you go to the Ankol ruins, you might find some nice artifacts for yourself. Well, I definitely have. All right, I can boost your economy a little bit. Damn, that is a no. Thank you. Whoa. Demonic staff does unleashes bad omen. Sure. Oh, but the blessed robe doesn't fucking reverse it? Stupid. Yeah, not enough. Plate mail, though. You know what? Let's sell some shit. Get rid of this shit. Unicorn ring. Don't care about it. Ooh, no, I want that. Okay, got a bit of that money back. Okay, so can I go to the guy and get rid of the curse? Because I don't want to be cursed. I don't want to be cursed. Oh, and that's simple? Wait, so I guess we'll find out what being cursed does. I see you've caught up with me again, Felix. Oh, shit. Alex? Who's Alex? Alex is a water adept. We had been traveling together, but he left us when we landed on Indra. A water adept? And I see you've made a new friend. You have been busy, haven't you? Um, no, not really. We've been fighting a boat! It's quite obvious you decided to replace me with a new... Wait, what is this low T... What do you want with us now, Alex? Or did you forget you were the one who abandoned us? What? No, what is going on? You're the one who left us. It's pretty clear who despises whom. What is... I am so confused. I don't even want to read this fucking... We have no need for your help. We can light the lighthouses without you. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's right, Karst. I'm flattered that you remember. What is this, Alex? What's going on? How can I explain this? What's going on is Alex is demonstrating his remarkable foresight. We got the combo. Have you not had the pleasure of an introduction? He stayed back at the ship when I saw them in Madra. I am Magashio. Let's see, that guy's Felix, and the girls are Jenna and Shiva, which makes him Kraden. Look like an unreliable bunch of ragamuffins. Alright. I'm going to kick both of you in the vaginas. What? Dog, what is going on with this guy? I believe I may have been hasty in my judgment. You are peers? How do you know my name? How soon they forget. We met before when you were being detained. Who could forget the amateur water adept changing water into ice in that strange little town? Okay. I was even thinking of borrowing a ship at one point. You would steal someone's boat? That's so typical. You wound me. Bro, you're being a giant cock. I did meet Carson Agashio, so perhaps it was my fate. Bro, you are a fucking goon. Can't you stop talking about yourself for one? Alright. Yeah, can we get on to a fight? Okay, can we just fight? I want to skip all this. Alex said it clearly enough. We wouldn't terrorize people into doing what we wanted. Enough of this. Stop changing the subject. When are you going to light the remaining lighthouses? If you waste much more of our time, we'll take those elemental stars and do it ourselves. If we had a wind adept like Shiva and the elemental stars, we wouldn't need you. Oh boy. You mean they failed to solve the riddles? Miserably. Damn! I am on no one's side. My only concern is to see the lighthouse beacons lit once again. Yeah, why are you starting shit? With Soteros and Minardi gone, you probably felt very little pressure to complete your task. I cannot have that. Oh. With Soteros and Minardi gone, I felt another pair might, how shall I put this, provide you with a proper incentive to complete your task. Is that some kind of threat? Take it as you wish. I just wanted to provide you with the proper encouragement. Can it be a fight? I like how neither group is just... You only wanted us to flex a little muscle and scare him. But we will be nearby, pushing you to make your way to the Jupiter Lighthouse swiftly. Cool, thanks, bro. I look forward to seeing you soon, Felix, somewhere very near the Jupiter Lighthouse. Fuck off, Kraden. Am I right in recalling that you pursue this quest on behalf of Tolby's ruler, Babby? This is true. I'm studying alchemy because Lord Babby has ordered it. What about it? Seem all your studies might have been for naught. One that it seems your Lord Babby has at last succumbed to the ravages of time. Ooh, damn. All hail the king. Was he like fucking 100? We had no hand in Babby's passing. However, the people have told me maybe under the impression our presence led to his death. Hmm? Okay, can we for real just go? This is so much dialogue. I wanted to be like done, and it's been almost 10 minutes. I thought it might be better if you would focus on your quest instead of exploration. How kind of you. So the only reason he came here was to threaten us. Nice. And to bring us news of Babby's death despite the fact that we asked for no such news. I mean, that's not really. Perhaps he had his own reasons for telling Kraden. Kraden undertook this quest on behalf of Babby, then he no longer has any need. I guess now it's only as simple of what. You're free to go where you will, Kraden. That's not true, Sheba. Certainly, my original reason for researching alchemy was for Lord Babby. Oh, God. Bro, he's not even being that complicated. I mean, sure. I don't even remember what it is. Okay, can we just be done? Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. That was so much. That was so much. I was hoping for a fight or something. No, it was just talking. It was just talking for no fucking reason. God damn, dude. Extend my playtime 10 minutes for no fucking reason. Alright. Till next time, guys. See y'all on Monday for this. Peace.